Welcome to Praise with Brooke. Today we'll get started by singing Burning in My Soul. There is power here in this hour, this hour. We're all together, waiting here as one. There is power, power here in this hour, this hour. We're all together, waiting here as one. Whoa, hear the sound from heaven. Whoa, a mighty rushing wind. Whoa, we're calling for revival. God, let your fire fall again. It's burning in my soul. It's burning in my soul. All your sons and your daughters dreaming the dreams of their father, seeing the signs and the wonders in the kingdom of God. Whoa, hear the sound from heaven. Whoa, a mighty rushing wind. Whoa, we're calling for revival. God, let your fire fall again. It's burning in my soul. It's burning in my soul. I cannot contain it, this fire inside. I cannot contain it, so let it shine. I cannot contain it, this light of mine. It's burning in my soul. Hear the sound from heaven. Whoa, a mighty rushing wind. Whoa, we're calling for revival. God, let your fire fall again. It's burning in my soul. It's burning in my soul. It's burning in my soul. Start a fire in my soul. There is power, power here in this hour, this hour. We're all together, waiting here as one. It's burning in my soul. It's burning in my soul. Okay, so what sticks out to me the most in this next song would have to be the chorus and also the bridge, and I'll read it to you. Because when you speak and when you move, when you do what only you can do, it changes us, it changes what we see and what we seek. When you come in the room, when you do what only you can do, it changes us, it changes what we see and what we seek. And then the bridge says, when you move, you move us to tears. And that part's like the most powerful part to me, but I'll come back to that in a minute. I'll just start with the chorus. And I think I like it so much because it reminds me that all of us humans have this little spot in our heart that only God can fill. And a lot of times we try to fill it with other things, and it might make us happy for a little bit, temporarily, and then we think something's missing, something feels off, and that's when you ask Jesus for help. And that's honestly like when your relationship with Jesus and your spirituality changes forever. My experience happened at my search. That was senior year of high school, and I remember being in adoration, and I just couldn't stop crying. I didn't know why, and people would come up and hug me, and it'd make me cry more, and I wasn't sad. That wasn't it, and it was just happy crying, but I truly felt the presence of God in that moment. I've never felt it that strong before, so that memory sticks out to me the most. If you haven't experienced that, you probably will. Just give it time, and I'm really happy for you because it's a really, really good experience. It's hard to describe, and just talking about it makes me want to cry again, but if you have had that moment, you know what I'm talking about. It's just really powerful, and there's no really good way to describe it. And that actually leads right into the bridge perfectly. When you move all our fears. When you move us to tears. That's basically what my story was. So this next song is called Spirit of the Living God by Jacob Suter and Mia Field. Spirit of the living God, Spirit of the living God, we only want to hear your voice. We're hanging on every word. Spirit of the living God, Spirit of the living God, we want to know you more and more. We're hanging on every word. Come and speak to us, Lord. 'Cause when you speak and when you move, when you do what only you can do, it changes us, it changes what we see and what we seek. When you come in the room, when you do what only you can do, it changes us, it changes what we see and what we seek. You're changing everything. Spirit of the living God, Spirit of the living God, we're leaning into all you are. Everything else can wait. Spirit of the living God, Spirit of the living God, come now and breathe upon our hearts. Come now and have your way. 'Cause and when you move, when you do what only you can do, it changes us, it changes what we see and what we seek. When you come in the changing everything. Spirit of the living God, Spirit of the living God, we only want to hear your voice. We're hanging on every word. If you all would like to say a prayer with me before our last song, we can do that now. Jesus, thank you for all that you are doing. I pray for all of those who are sick, especially those who are fighting cancer of any sort. Just be with them, put your healing hands on them and their families too. I pray that you give us all peace as we continue out this semester in the year. Give me confidence with my schoolwork. I pray that I can have the motivation and drive to stay on top of things. That probably goes for all students. I pray, I want to thank you for all the good that you are doing. Thank you for another year of life. I turn 21 tomorrow, and just thank you for all the blessings that you've given me, all the people you've put in my path. Thank you for all the blessings. Amen. This next song is called Reckless Love, and it's by Corey Asbury. Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. So, so kind to me. I Thank you guys for watching Praise with Brooke, and I'll see you next Monday at 6. Have a good week. Bye.